Weather reporter gets hit by a stop sign during a big storm.
People have been spotted in the water here in Blackrock and Salt Hill, both today and yesterday.
Reporter proposes to news anchor. Reject marriage proposal on live TV. Franzi Navazi Show.
Во таа чест би сакал да те прашам, Јована, дали ти сакаш да момент да се омажиш за мене?
Кузман, Петар е на линк. Кузман, дали се слушаме?
Молам?
Ти велам Петар е на...
Guy in dark blue had been working on this ice sculpture for 8 hours, and this reporter just knocks it over, and you'll see.
Recognizable. Now, can I take a closer look at this? Because why is this your oh my God. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Dude, are you serious?
I'm so sorry. It was just an accident. We'll talk to management.
I'm shutting it down. I'm tired of guys like this. I'm out of here.
Reporter catches baseball during live report. SNY reporter was telling stories of people dealing with the flooding in Houston when he made the grab.
Couldn't get in touch with any emergency services because there was just such an overabundance of people.
Funny reporter nearly gets hit by plane. Reporter gets a little close when reporting about the Spitfire plane.
Of World War II.
Global News reporter Rob Leff heads out in the middle of the winter to do a routine stand-up for his broadcast in the snow. But what started as a good idea, an inner tube toboggan race, turns quickly sour when Leff is hit head-on by one of the racers.
They come down the hill. It looks like Ruben is in the lead, and here comes Al. And that was a bad idea. At Riverside Park, Rob Leff, Global News.
Local reporter turns into Bill Burr during segment with Farmer. Well, I guess cows can make two kinds of milk.
Brett Morse, he's a dairy farmer, and this is his farm that we're on. And hey, all right, it's early in the morning. Hey, we gotta make cattle.
That's right.
We gotta make some beef.
TV news reporter suffers migraine on live TV during a news report on the 2011 Grammys in Los Angeles.
And backstage coverage we're seeing for the very first time. Sari.
Well, a very, very heavy rotation tonight. We had a very Darrison, but let's go to Terrace Chasing Those for the bit to have the pit.
BBC reporter Sarah Teal is sexually harassed while she films a report about sexual harassment.
People said they had been harassed, either jeered at or had obscenities shouted at them in the street. And a large proportion said they'd also been groped or grabbed inappropriately in public.
Israeli air raid siren sounds during Sky broadcast. Sky News correspondent Jonathan Samuels was reporting live from Ashkelon in Israel when an air raid siren indicated an incoming Hamas rocket attack.
And then off the next, and in the last few minutes, in fact, there's an air raid siren now. We're just going to take cover. I can carry on talking to you, but we'll just head inside. I think that is probably a response from Hamas to this announcement of a 4-hour.
Solar blackout news story gets its own blackout. FHRITP is at it again. Pay attention, Florida State quarterback Jameis Winston.
Officials say that the U.S. could have similar problems with its power grid if solar winds strike major...
Fuck her right in the pussy!
Kitten crashes TV reporter Nima Shafe's live shot. When it comes to live television, you've got to be ready for anything.
In Washtenaw County, where Nima, we understand. Oh, there's your new friend. Who's that,
He was
Nima?
trying to go for my makeup. This is Alley Cat. We're gonna call him 7 Cat. And
Reporter video bombed by very strange woman at Columbus Circle, Manhattan. What the fuck did she say? This strange woman is actually a presidential candidate, Tammy Stainfield, an independent presidential candidate who vows to do something about invasive science and sky lasers.
People are saying it could be about time for another one. The decision... Excuse me, I'm sorry, I'm online. That decision will be made at 10. We're live in Columbus Circle. Pick 11 News. Definitely, you see a lot of odds
Press like if you love this video. If you like this video, please share it. Hilarious moment, toddler interrupts live interview for biscuits.
Minister David Cameron was talking about, oh, I'm really sorry, that's my son arriving. Sorry, really embarrassed, sorry. Hold on 1 second. Sorry. Yes, I'm really sorry about that.
Yeah, okay, well, we'll leave Deborah Haynes.
A male reporter was live on the air when a young man ran up and yelled, "Fuck her right in the pussy!" The reporter shrugs his head and continues with his story.
Dat weten we niet precies. Er zijn geen exacte cijfers op dit moment. We weten dat er ongeveer 200...
Men interrupted by his son live on BBC News. Offensive language.
What would you say in those circumstances? Oh, I think you've got to...
What? Fuck! Fuck off! I'm on live telly! Fuck off out of it! Stay out of my office! I want to fucking hell! Fuck off, you little twat! Sorry.
A little house cat had the most unfortunate timing during a live local news report about sightings of an apparent cougar in the area. During Memphis news station Fox 13's report about a big cat sighting, reporter Scott Madhouse didn't expect the tabby to sneak into the shot.
There's been spottings of a cougar, and that's not it. That looks like a house cat, but we're just feet away from where a local man rolled his cell phone video on what some say is a cougar. I'll be right back with a live report.
Reporter makes a funny cat news blooper during the story intro.
Broward Sheriff's deputies arrest a man who they say has more pussy than he can handle. I'm Kathleen Corsa with that story coming up on Channel 6 Action News.
Reporter keeps her cool while huge cat fight erupts behind her during live Philippines TV interview. We've got one more wet period to end the week before nicer weather returns for most of the weekend.
Sun and clouds 53. Sunday, partly sunny with some sprinkles possible late, 56. Hey, look at that. My cat Charlie just showed up on the table to join me here and welcome all our viewers from the Berkshires back to 22 News. Rich, so some good news.
Cat surprised the reporter during a live shot on Thursday. Fox 23's Jenai Norman couldn't contain her surprise when the cat popped up.
At the time, she's live with what they're telling her.
3 men live inside this home. The victim and his 2 uncles who we've talked with this morning. In the last 30 minutes, Winford Sullivan told me he was...
We'll go back to Janae. Obviously, there's a problem on the scene.
Press like if you love this video. If you like this video, please share it.